I see the personal like growth that I have, and I see how I can change how I react to situations instead of like going into the victim mode or why did this happen to me and like how do I get past this? You know, you can reframe things and move forward in a way that's positive. And you know, I used to, well, first of all, I used to have a bad temper. I used to be just kind of an angry person. I grew up in the 80s, which is making you know how old I am, kind of. But there was a lot of that like mean girl stuff happening when I was a kid. And like every 80s movie you watch, like the mean girl is the cool one, right? And like
the whole hierarchy situation.
Yeah. And so I grew up kind of feeling like I had to be the mean girl to be cool, and like I remember saying horrible things to people. Like I asked one boy like in elementary school, because he probably had scoliosis or something. He walked funny, and I remember saying to him, "Why don't you take that hanger out of your shirt before you put it on?"
Oh my God.
Okay, I was in like 4th grade.
Oh God.
And I didn't come up with that. I probably heard that on a movie. But the bottom line is like I just did not like who I was, and I knew as I got into an adulthood, I needed to kind of change what I had learned. And so I really started, I think, back then just with a lot of introspection and just kind of saying like, why do I act like that? And how does that serve me? And like, how does that make other people feel? And then I kind of just flip-flopped and became this tree-hugging hippie that like, I just love everyone and I want everyone to be happy. And I would never in a million years say anything horrible like that again. And now, you know, now that I'm older, I've experienced loss with my mom. My dad is going through some major health issues right now. He had a terrible stroke in December, and like life has never been the same.
Right.
And I'm a business owner, so I'm dealing with like pressures from all of that. And I'm an actor, which is also very hard. And so I use all of that I teach other people in my own daily life, and I see it working. And I see it working with myself. And I catch myself, it's funny now, because I catch myself doing the right thing with my thinking instead of the wrong thing. And I'm like, oh, I'm reframing that thought. Good for me. Like, you know, and the world is ugly right now. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
A little bit.
But, and I just really feel like people could use this stuff so much. And it's like, it's evolving us.